Okay, so let's see. Today is Friday, May 29th, and it is 9 o'clock. So we are going to go over our stats because I've only done about 2,700 steps with about 2,500 calories output for the day, so we need to get that up. Starting with we'll get Fitbit stats for yesterday. So yesterday, I actually thought I was maybe going to hop on the stationary because it was going to storm out. Nope, we went for a walk, and not only did we go for a walk, we killed it. We got 17,700 steps for yesterday, which is about 8 miles, 4,600 calories out for the day. I'm wondering if the calories are lower than before because earlier they were clocking about 5,000 burned. I bet the calculation is because of the scale I have, has an app on the phone that also syncs to Fitbit. So I'm wondering if that extra calorie out number before that was a little bit closer to 5,000 was because of the incorrect weight that was reported at 308. So the over 10-pound difference is probably why the calorie output is so much less for more steps. Or maybe it's floors or maybe my heart rate as far as I can tell. Regardless, 4,600 calories out for the day is great, so I'm not going to complain because, again, I'm generally staying at 2,300 calories or less in for the day. And when I say less, sometimes I don't eat all my peas or my eggs or something or, whatever. Diet was really good today. It was pretty strict. The only thing I'm not counting as far as diet goes is like pieces of gum and these energy drinks. I'm having either 1 or 2 a day, which are either 15 calories or less a piece. So more or less, I'm just not tracking those. As you can see, as far as the scale, the weight reading today read back to our original weight, which was 295.6. So that's plus 2 pounds from yesterday. So that's just water weight fluctuation. That's really nothing to worry about. So as far as, we've gone so far, we've gone down to and up to. So that's pretty much no news. And no news isn't good or bad news. We won't know whether or not we are losing any weight until probably like Monday. Monday, if we are down below this weight, we'll take that as a win. Tomorrow, I have my first one-on-one with John, so I will probably take notes during that call and then kind of relay what we talked about here. I'm about to go do my steps. I got about 3 hours to get them in. I'll probably try to at least hit 14 or 15,000 if I can. I've kind of developed this path around that's about 6 miles. Whereas before I would just kind of pick a random direction and when I get a certain amount of steps that I'm satisfied with, I would just turn around and come back. I think I've kind of plotted a path that's about 6 miles. So if I do that, that'll just be my daily thing. If I really just want to do at least 6 miles a day. If I can do 6.5, that'll be great. As far as that, really nothing else to report in on. I haven't, so the first day, I think it was Monday, I actually did body size measurements, like biceps, forearms, your upper leg and your lower leg, as well as waist and shoulders. I'm not doing those every day. I'm not sure if they want me to, but I'm not. I'll probably do them once a month. So maybe every 4 weeks we'll go over that if the scale isn't moving too much. Because just because the scale isn't moving doesn't really mean much. I could be replacing muscle for fat somewhere or something like that. There are such thing as non-scale victories, which means like, i.e. your clothes are fitting different. So the scale isn't everything. Again, ultimately, I'm trying to get down to 220, hopefully by October, which is entirely possible. If I keep this up, again, if I bring up my trend from before, with very little exercise, I was able to lose 35 pounds over a little over 3 months. I don't see why there's no reason why I can't lose 50 over the same 3 months with increased exercise and a stricter diet, because my diet wasn't even super strict before. So even though we're only about 3 or 4 days into this, we haven't had any real change. Completely expected. We probably won't see any drastic changes until the end of the first week into the second week. Again, if we don't, we'll see what John says, but I'm sure there'll probably be calorie adjustments. Maybe we'll drop it down from 23 to 21 or 2200, something like that, or try to evaluate what's going on. Because again, this is only over the period of 12 weeks, so I'd like to get everything moving as soon as possible. But we're already hitting 5 minutes, so these are the stats for today, and I'm going to go out and do my walk, and I will see you guys tomorrow.